What up, boys? I just saw this pop up in my feed, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is interesting." So looks like this channel got terminated um, by, I guess, the channel by this lady here, Elysia English. 67,000 subscribers. Now I don't know what channel she's our new Elysia Makes channel was unexpectedly terminated due to what appears to be an impersonation issue. Incredibly shocking and emotional after all this time on YouTube building this community. And our main channel is still working. How? Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Auto dubbed. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's other stuff. I see other languages. Um. Okay. Yeah. This just popped up, and I'm like, let me check this out because this. Yeah. uh. Terminated for impersonation. I don't understand if you can verify that it's you. I don't understand how they could do that, but what?
I like don't even know how to start this video. At this point, I just feel like I'm a broken record and that I'm literally hitting my head against a brick wall.
That's kind of how I felt. I just got a copyright strike, not a strike, but a claim on a video that I did covering basically reacting to and it might be best if I turn off the full screen of that video and maybe go back and react to it. But it was copyrighted by Netflix, and it was the music video from oh, what's his name? The guy that does Welcome to the Internet. Bo Burnham. It was the Welcome to the Internet music video, and I just kind of reacted to it because it's been a while since I had actually heard it. I saw it pop up, and I listened to it, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is." I didn't realize how accurate this was until I mean, I listened to it back when it first came out, and of course but when I listened to it again, I was like, "Wow, this was it wasn't ahead of its time, but it was very well timed. I think it was like 2021 it came out, and I tried to react to it, and I got hit with a copyright. I disputed it, and they denied the dispute, and so I would have to go through and do the whole DMCA fair use thing and all that, and I'm not doing all that. Like it's not worth it to me. But I even that kind of made me feel a little dejected. So I can imagine like my channel got completely terminated. Especially this seems to be a pretty big channel, and I guess they started up a new one. I don't know if she's like what Elysia makes is if she was doing like crafts or something like that. She's got a lot of like stuff behind her that could be like craft stuff. But so that I was this has got to be a lot. So I can't imagine.
So as you know, a couple of days ago, I put out a video saying that we were having issues with some type of monetization or technical issue on our main Alicia English channel here, and that I was going to try to separate our content, keep what we're doing currently on the Alicia English channel, and just do back to basics Alicia English content on a new channel, Alicia Makes. And I created a new channel. Over 2,000 of you went on to subscribe to the new channel before I even had a video up. I've been working behind the scenes on getting content ready and some materials together so that we can kind of go back to what we were originally doing on this channel.
What? Just curious. Before we move ahead, what does she do? Because I assumed a lot of things there, and I don't. I hate to assume, but so Alicia English friendly or budget friendly. She's got a lot of typos. We gotta fix these typos, Alicia. We can do this. Don't I believe in you? um, Budget friendly DIYs, high end home decor ideas, upcycling transformations, furniture flips, thrift flips, room makeovers, and seasonal crafting ideas. Projects designed to make your home feel beautiful without a big price tag. That's cool. Okay, nice. All right, I like it. Okay, not something I would normally be into, but okay, sure. So she joined all the way back in 2007. So she's been on here for a while. Uh, not a. I mean, she got quite a few videos, but I mean, still kind of a relative compared to my channel. It's nothing, but like a relatively small subscriber count compared to obviously like some of the big players. But 14 million views total. That's kind of a low view count for that many videos. But I mean, this is you kind of have to be this. Like I said, this is not something that I would normally watch, and you kind of have to be into this sort of thing. This is a little niche, but I'm sort of a more general content channel. I haven't really found a niche, honestly. I started out just playing PUBG, and all those videos, they're pretty boring unless you really just like watching somebody play PUBG. It's pretty boring. So I tried to branch out a little bit. Started with cooking, and then I moved on to now I'm just making random reaction videos and stuff. And it's just I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with it. It's just something to fill the time. Um, but yeah, this is okay. That's cool. So yeah, she's been there for a while. Got a lot of different looks like playlists here and all that. So yeah, if you're into that kind of thing, go check out Elysia English. Let's get back to the video then, see what she has to say.
Thinking that YouTube's probably confused with the algorithm on who to show our videos to and how to help us grow, because we do a variety of different niches on this channel and basically just show my
I'm
lifestyle and
assuming
what I'm
this isn't
doing,
super
create a
loud.
life I love. I thought it
I
would be
think
best if
I'm
we
louder than
separated the
her.
content.
I'm not sure.
So other reason for that was that obviously I've been mentioning several times over the past several months that our monetization
Try and
on our
play
main
around with the
Elysia English
audio.
channel is not what it's supposed to be at. Is YouTube paying us fairly for those videos? Not in my opinion. I don't know. A lot has changed on our channel since we started, and our monetization just doesn't seem to be making any sense as to what we're making. And I'm talking not worth picking up the camera to actually film in the day. And that has been a really big struggle for our family. As you know, we do YouTube full time. We launched Atlanta.
Oof, that's rough. You should never do YouTube full time. And I mean, it sucks because if you want to get into YouTube, it's it can definitely pay well. I mean, we just the last video that I did that should it's gonna be up eventually, but just reacted to a video that Asmongold was reacting to, and obviously Asmongold doing very well. I mean, he's clearly doing very well. It's definitely possible to do very well on YouTube, but the thing is, it's a commitment, and depending on how much work you want to put into it, is how much you're going to get back. And if you're not getting anything back from an inordinate amount of work, then you're less likely to actually want to put in the work. It's very discouraging. I haven't really gotten that far into it. I this is like I said, this is not to make money. This is just a side gig for me. Not even a side gig. This is just something to fill the time. Like I like to talk. I like to hear myself talk. So this is just me, just just trying something different. But I could see how if this is like your full time thing and it's not paying you, that can be very discouraging. And it's yeah.
Tallow, and that has been helping us to be able to continue to post some videos. But the reality is we have many mouths to feed here on our farm, including our family, and we need to be able to make a revenue to be able to continue.
So you have a farm too. Do you make money from the farm? I know farms, depending on how big they are, they not necessarily going to pay you that well, and they can be huge money pits. But I mean, yeah, oh, that's something to consider. This would be a decent gig though if you have a farm because you could do the farm thing and then go do the YouTube thing and not have to worry about like really going to work doing that kind of thing. So I could like a regular kind of job, but I could definitely see that. But oh, it looks like she has an update too. So this was posted a month ago, May 7th. What's today? June 8th, as I'm recording this. And it looks like not long after this video was posted, she has an update. So we might have to check that out too. I'll just probably slam it back to back in this video.
Doing what we're doing.
Look at us
I was
shut my
very
mouth so we
excited
can actually
about the
hear
new
it.
channel, and I was even more excited that so many of you were super excited about me launching the second channel. Yesterday morning, I woke up and I went to go on YouTube, as I do every morning, to reply.
My question is, why did she launch the second channel? Because normally you would do that once you have a sort of something outside your niche, right? Like you have stuff that's either not appropriate or for the main channel or something like that. But like, what was the purpose? Because it sounds like she's doing the same kind of thing here that I would assume she was doing on the other channel. So I'm not sure, but
To so many of our YouTube family members who leave comments. And I noticed that YouTube is asking me to change my password, which was interesting because it doesn't usually ask me to do that. I changed the password, went through the prompts, noticed it looked like YouTube had done some type of an update on our channel. And I noticed like the background color of studio was a little bit different, and there was a few things that looked different. Really didn't think anything of it. And just figured it was probably some type of an update. And I was like, oh, well, maybe if an update happened, maybe they've trying to correct things as to what I think is going on with our channel. Who knows? It was like wishful about it. And then I realized within minutes that there was some things that looked very different on the channel studio dashboard. It was that my monetization tab was no longer there. I no longer had
Ooh.
a revenue tab. I never no longer had these green circles that have money signs beside each of our videos showing that we were monetized. So immediately, because this is my entire livelihood for my entire family, I immediately, my heart's pounding, I'm like sweating. You can't even think straight. It would be like as if you were trying to read through a termination letter you got from your employer with that you've worked for 11 years. I've been on YouTube for about 11 years full
Mm.
time. We had some videos at the very beginning of our channel before we became like Elysia English channel. And so it's been 11 years, 10 to 11 years that I have actually been actively posting on YouTube. So this was, would have been like reading a termination letter that you were very passionate about having that job for your career.
Yeah, that's yeah. That sounds stressful. I mean, it's like yeah, it's like you're essentially kind of getting fired. But was it this channel that got demonetized, or was it? Because it was so the other. What did the description say? Our new Alicia May show was unexpectedly terminated. But so this is the new channel that was terminated. Thankfully, this main channel is still working in monetization. We aren't sure. Oh, the main channel is still up, but it's not currently getting monetized. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, you gotta get on like Twitter or something and hit up YouTube on there because they usually, as far as I've seen, they can be pretty responsive once you kind of throw your stuff out and tag them and stuff. But uh, yeah, you gotta get like like you have 167,000 subscribers. You should at least have like some kind of partner person, right? That can help you with your account. I mean, especially if you're already monetized and all that, like that. eh,
Your job. And upon looking at that, I
that's
realized
rough.
that we didn't have any monetization. And this main Elysia English channel, like I said, is my entire livelihood for my family. And so I contacted the little chat support button on YouTube, and basically they told
Bad
me
idea.
that everything was looking like it was operating as normal, and there was no reason.
No, trust me, it's all operating. You're delusional. What are you talking about? Like what? That's probably an AI chat. Let's be real. It's like, yeah, you're fine. What are you talking about over there? Yeah, like you said, that's a bad idea. Don't use the support features. Go like complain on a public platform that isn't YouTube. I mean, they'll probably be more likely to listen.
For me to be concerned. And I asked multiple questions as to like, why am I not seeing this? Where's the tab? How do I see if I'm earning? How do I see if it's working? They basically told me that I was asking them the same questions over and over and that they were ending the chat.
Wow, they terminated her channel, then they terminated the chat. What the hell? Oh my god. That's Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Really?
That we were talking in circles. And I'm like, yes, we're talking in
Yeah, usually AI talks in circles somehow, but I've never seen AI just get pissed off and be like, "Yeah, we're done here." That's crazy.
circles because I need answers as to what's going on with my channel. Super upsetting. I went about filling orders, worked for the rest of the day, tried to breathe and like think about what I was.
Wait, filling orders. Okay, so she definitely does something besides YouTube. She just said filling orders. I don't know anything about her, so I have no idea what she does. It looks like she has something going on in the background there that I have no idea. I see brush. Those are like some kind of brushes. I don't know what those are for though, but they have like a handle on the top, so it's something. I I don't I don't know. I don't know if it has to do with the farm or she does like crafts for like I don't know, like some kind of like Etsy thing or something like that. I have no idea. But okay, so it sounds like she has some sort of other income source, but YouTube is obviously very important to her. So I completely understand that.
Going to do or how I could contact YouTube or how I was going to navigate this problem that we're having. And um, this just, all of this just is so mind blowing to me that this is even happening. I get an email on a brand new email that I recently made to open Elysia Makes. I didn't want it to be connected to the main channel because clearly there's issues with the main
Right.
channel. So I made a separate Google account and opened a brand new email, brand new YouTube under.
Oh, so her this channel got demonetized and then she opened up the second channel. Okay, now I'm why is YouTube so weird? I don't get that. How do you just randomly get demonetized like that? Like they really don't have their shit together over at YouTube. They really don't. This is why I'm never gonna make this like something that I depend upon because I couldn't imagine that. Like if you're gonna do something like that, you have to get like sponsorships or sell merch or like start a Patreon or something like that. Like you can't depend upon YouTube to give you the money because YouTube has consistently proven themselves to be completely unreliable. It's they're just yeah, you just can't.
Elysia makes. I did not want it linked to this Google account that I use for YouTube.
Oh, they'll know. Google always knows. They always find out. They always do. I mean, you're in the same network and same IP address over there. Like they're gonna know if your accounts are linked somehow or another.
For this channel. I did that because obviously technical issues, monetization issues, all these issues we've been having with subscriber counts dropping, all the things I've been mentioning on previous videos that I just can't overcome. So I was like, I need a fresh start on a new channel. I'm going to continue to post here, but I also want to see if, as an experiment, that I can get traction on a new channel just doing the DIYs and things you all found my channel by watching.
Okay. Okay. So this is like her main. This is like her original kind of YouTube account because 2007, YouTube came out in what 2006. So she made this. I mean, I've got some older accounts, but this one's pretty new. This one I'm running right now, but this wasn't made with the idea of monetization in mind. This was just like her main YouTube channel that she would sit in bed and watch videos on, and then, she one day decided to monetize on it and started picking up traction. Okay, interesting. So she decided to make a new account as sort of like a business account, and yeah, okay. I could see why they probably came back and said they were, it's impersonation though. Like somebody else made from the same IP address made another channel that is sort of similar and is trying to get subs and but like they really YouTube really this is where we're at. What are you doing?
I got an email from YouTube. Don't even know if I'm allowed to post it. I don't know. I'll have to block it out or something. I'll put it in our dashboard or something, saying that my Elysia Makes channel has been terminated.
Oh Jesus,
Terminated
really?
because of impersonation. I'm impersonating my own self, and they deleted the entire channel. No warning.
Remember, I said YouTube is going to know if you're the same person. So how can you? They would know that it's not impersonation. This is YouTube being complete fucking assholes right here. That's complete. Oh my god. You really can't make this shit up. This is what they do.
Or
They're
nothing.
complete
I went to log
assholes.
into it. Can't log in. There's no login for me. If you go to the link, there's no channel. It's completely gone. There's nothing there.
That's wild.
And the email tells me that I'm not allowed to operate any other YouTube channels, open other YouTube channels, or operate because I have broken policies and conditions of YouTube impersonation policy, impersonating my own self.
Okay. That's insane. Impersonation policy. Let's see here. There we go. Impersonation policy. YouTube does not allow unauthorized impersonation of a person, entity, or channel that may mislead viewers in a way that could harm the YouTube community. Impersonation may include deceptively copying the branding, content, or usernames of individuals, channels, or entities. It may also include using AI to copy the voice or likeness of an individual to make it appear as if the channel is owned or authorized by that individual. YouTube also enforces trademark holder rights. If you see content that violates this policy, report it. Is it possible that someone reported it and YouTube just sucked at confirming? They use a lot of AI now too, and they're it's awful. Oh jeez. Yeah, this is not examples. Putting real or official in your channel name to pretend you're the authentic person. Pretending to be a backup channel by adding words like backup, shorts, live to creator's name. Using AI to make it blah blah. Misrepresenting an individual by using AI, posting comments to make people falsely think you were another person or entity. Copying someone else's videos or reposting them as your own without changing anything or adding significant original commentary, using a channel name or handle that is phonetically identical or visually. See, this is what kind of protects me as sort of like reacting to her video. I'm not trying to post her original video. I'm actually trying to add commentary to it and stuff. This is what I did with the Welcome to the Internet video. I clearly, uh, I wasn't reposting it as like I didn't repost the entire. Well, I watched the entire video, but I paused I mean, the original music video is like 4.5 minutes long, and my video came out to be like 30 minutes long. So a significant portion of it, way more than significant, is me giving commentary on the video and the lyrics. The video isn't that much to see. It's a pretty simple video, but the lyrics are the thing that really gets you. But like, so like aside from the copyright issue, right? This is like, it'd be like if I just like posted this entire video. I think what they did with that video is they couldn't monetize it. I think it was Netflix. They couldn't monetize it because the whole video was there, but I had so much extra content in between the lyrics that there's no way they could possibly monetize it because it's not identical enough to their video. If I had just re-uploaded their video, they probably would have just monetized it and moved on, and then the people would be able to watch it, but they would be making the money from it, right? They couldn't do that because I uploaded a reaction video that was far more content than their own video, and so they just did the copyright claim, and it was probably some automatic process that went. I don't know if it was Content ID. I think it actually was. I think the email I got said it was Content ID that basically flagged the video as their content. And I had it in full screen. That's probably my mistake. I probably should have done it like this, which I've lesson learned. But that way there's other stuff on the screen that isn't just the video. But I mean, the audio itself, which was fully integrated with the video, it wasn't like a separate audio track, was me talking. Most of the time. I mean, 4 divided by 30 is, well, 32 8. So like 7/8 of the video is me talking, and then the rest of it is the original music video, right? So like, it's so annoying. It really is. It's so frustrating. But yeah, so that's like, clearly they know this is her, and yet they banned her channel. They terminated her channel for impersonation after demonetizing her original channel, which they clearly. I wonder if they just did the impersonation like termination because they had already demonetized her and were like sort of um retaliating against the fact that she was trying to make another channel now. I mean, I don't know, but they know it's her. They know it's her, right? Oh, YouTube, what the fucking fuck? Mm.
So I don't have a second channel, and I'm not allowed to open one. And so many channels on YouTube have multiple channels under the
Sure,
same name with
yeah,
like whatever the name is vlogs or
it's not
whatever
against
the name is
policy.
short
I
clips
This is
or
my
whatever the
second
name is
channel,
podcast.
technically, I
Doesn't
guess, but
matter.
it's
Lots of channels have multiple channels under their name.
I
So
don't.
I
My
don't
other channel
understand
is
what the problem
personal,
is.
but
So it said I could click appeal. So I appealed it. I sent the information, showed them proof that I am the owner of this channel. I'm the owner of this channel. I'm using this as a secondary channel for a different niche of videos that I want to create. And
and by the way, I have almost 3 times as many subs as my personal channel. So yes, let's go. Hit that subscribe button.
all the details that I was required in the prompts that YouTube gives you to be able to appeal. Within an hour, like only an hour, I got an email response back, assuming an AI bot probably reviewed it and not a human, saying that they denied my
Yeah,
appeal
of
and that my
course.
channel is gone forever and I no longer have a channel. And that if I'm linked to other channels, that obviously it's going to be the same situation.
That's so frustrating.
So I'm very
That's
thankful that I was smart enough
ungodly
to not
frustrating.
join the new channel to this original Elysia English channel, because as of right now, I at least can log in and post a video to you, and I can use my dashboard and I can navigate the things. And apparently, according to YouTube, my channel is working perfectly fine. Um,
That's the worst part. Is they're like gaslighting her, and it's like she should take this to like Twitter or something, or even maybe try and contact a bigger channel. Like someone I mentioned earlier, Asmongold, just throwing that out there, like, because he would definitely talk about this. But like, uh, anyone, any bigger creator that she might know, especially in maybe the maker space, the what was this called, upscale upcycling space, something like that, the DIY space. Try and contact someone that's just a bigger channel, and see if they can push it over to YouTube and kind of put some pressure on them a little bit, because the bigger your channel, the more time a day YouTube is going to give you, of course. But she already has over 160,000 subs. I mean, you'd think you'd think they would at least recognize something, but like, ugh, I don't know anymore because there's so many big creators on YouTube. It's like even with over 100,000 subs, it's hard to get recognition. I wonder if she has a play button yet because I think what is it, 100,000 subs, you get a silver. So like, I don't know.
But is our monetization working? So I don't know how to navigate through this right now. We have obviously mouths to feed here on our farm, and obviously we have a family, and we rely on the income that we make on YouTube, but also in orders from Atlantic Tallow, which we use obviously as like our merch for our YouTube channel. And I'm just like at a loss on where to go from here. Many people will suggest contacting other YouTube content creators who have followings to reach out to their managers if they're larger channels. Nobody will
There you
reply
go.
back to you. Nobody
Yeah,
has the
it's
time
yeah,
or will even see the emails. Like, it's just not
yeah.
a thing. I reply
It's
back
true.
to our YouTube family members. I try to make sure that I'm engaged with you all. If you email me or if you comment on something, I try to show reaction. But the reality is that 99% of YouTubers just don't do that. They don't have the time or probably the desire. They post, they ghost, they do their thing. Like, that's just how
Hmm.
a lot of them operate. So I don't feel like I have any help outside of that. Um,
Like I said, I mean, I know it's not a great option, but going to Twitter or X or whatever, and just tagging YouTube in a post and just putting your message out there could be, you know, I don't know if she has followers on X or not, but I mean, just doing something like that. If you have enough followers on there, you can kind of get some attention. But yeah, that's oh, that's shitty.
I've
Give her
sent
a
an
like while
email
I'm
to
here.
YouTube. I've gone on tech support,
Can I hype this
the
by
little
the way?
chat box, and they won't talk to me about the termination of the second channel because I need to be logged into that account for them to talk to me about that channel. So it's not
No,
a security issue talking to them on my Elysia English channel, but they've terminated the other one. So there is no chat box or a way for me to log in to talk to them about it, to ask them any questions about the appeal or the denial of the appeal. And when I ask them about this channel, they're telling me that everything is operating as it should be.
what the hell?
So,
Yeah,
um,
operating as it should be without, you know, the critical feature of monetization, of course. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
I'm making this video to let you know what's going on. Am I going to continue to post content even though we don't have the revenue coming in from the videos like it should be? I'm not going to give up. You know from watching me for however many years you've been watching me on YouTube that I'm not a quitter. I just feel like it's so frustrating because I
Good for
just want to
you.
make good content. I just want to make creative, do it yourself, trash the treasure, flip through, like all the things that started this channel. I just was feeling so good about just doing a reset, still showing you the animals, still showing you the things, but just structuring the channel in a different way and being able to actually turn this into something even more amazing than it already is. And as I always say, I'm just creating a life I love, and I'm constantly trying to evolve and get better and be better as I go. And I just feel like I'm hitting my head against a brick wall.
That's crazy. Ugh.
I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry making this video because I'm just
Oh, don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. I'm a, what do you call it? When other people cry, it makes me want to cry so bad. It's like, I'm like a compassionate crier. I can't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hold it in.
so
Hold it in for
frustrated. Like, the
me.
tears are frustration and
Shit.
also worry because this is obviously the income for my family. Um, so I did make a post on our Facebook. So if you happen to come to this main channel, hopefully you even get this video. I haven't even tried to upload a video yet to see if it's even working or not. Hopefully, if you see this video, um, if you can go follow me, Elysia English, on Facebook, because if anything does happen and this channel happens to be completely terminated, it means this channel will be completely wiped clean. This is what happened with the second channel. And then I have no way to
Wow.
contact our YouTube family, and everything we've created here will be gone. So follow me on Facebook, Elysia English, because at least, even though I'm not making any money on there, like pennies a month, I can at least communicate with you and let you know where I am, how we're doing, post updates, and like be online still with you. Um,
That's that's really really nice. I like I like this lady.
but as long as I can still post on this channel, I want to. So all of your support has been like last night. So many of you were like, we're sending prayers, the good thoughts. Like, this is what, is great, amazing ways that you can support us is like if you want to write YouTube, be like, what's going on? Help this family. Like something's not right. Why did their channel get terminated? Why is this not working correctly? Um,
I may do that, but I want to watch the update too, just to see if something has changed because there is an update to this.
Go ahead if you want to. I'm not asking you to because I know all your time is just as valuable as mine is. Um, I feel like I've worked too hard and I put too much time into this to just completely lose it for no reason. Um, you
Hold it
can
in.
comment on our
Hold it in,
videos.
Alicia.
Make sure you watch them in
Hold
full.
it
Go
in.
back and watch some of our old videos, the ones that are still showing up on our channel, because you see when you look that they're not all showing up on our channel.
Oh,
Um,
that sucks.
and we could really use your support in terms of like revenue for our family coming in, since we're not doing any monetization necessarily on here or what it should be. I don't even know entirely what's happening with that.
Did she have a Patreon or something? I mean, I may have to pause this because my son is gonna get picked up soon, actually. So, Elysia English. Um, YouTube, and she's got an Instagram. She's got a Facebook. Uh, oh, she makes soap. Okay, there we go. She stays up all hours of the night making soap and shipping products. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, she is. Looks like she's on Etsy. I wonder if does she have a Patreon? She could really use a Patreon. I mean, clearly, if she's got this many subs, Elysia English. Uh, not sure if that's her Patreon. I guess we can find out. I'm afraid to see what. Oh God. Okay. No. Let's. Thank you for that. No. She probably should really create a Patreon. That would probably help out a lot. Um. That's Yeah. That's. What the hell?
That right this second. But we have our shop, Atlantic Towel.
Like clearly she's getting. So she still has. What do you, is this like a? How do you do these donations? Oh, thanks. Okay. So she does have like donations enabled. I don't know. It doesn't look like she. Oh yeah, she does have memberships enabled, but she doesn't have like the I guess the ad monetization like enabled anymore. So that's probably a big chunk of it because, like I said, this is sort of a niche thing, and it's one thing to get 167,000 subs, but then to get a good chunk of people to actually like either a donate or b sign up for a monthly thing is that's a whole other that's a whole other chunk of change there. So, um, like you have to you got to figure a fraction of people are going to do that. So, um, this video only got 102,000 views. I wonder. I'm curious how many. Oh, I already have her channel, up, but I wonder how many views she's. So she's not averaging a lot of views. So she's got a lot of subs, but she's not getting a lot of views, and that could be due to the YouTube thing because they demand. Well, this is okay. Hold on. So I've got videos here. Oh well, this might be the issue. She doesn't put out a lot of videos, like 15-minute videos. Like there was one a year ago. Two like okay, so like let's figure like last year there was two videos all year, and that you're looking at like what 40 minutes of content. And then 10 months ago, well, that would have been last year too, but okay, so figure like three, like an hour-ish, a little bit over an hour of content last year. And then all of a sudden, after 10 months, she posts a video a month ago about the termination and demonetization. And I don't know if she's planning to come back to post more videos or if she like I don't know why this is a big source of income for her if this is only oh, 1 second, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay, I apologize for that. I'll put like a thing to skip ahead of that. My son was getting picked up by his mom. Um, I could have let you hear the whole thing, but that just yeah, you never know what's gonna get said. So, um, so it doesn't look like she posts a lot of video. So I don't know. She said she created this other channel and she only had 2,000 subs on the other channel thus far, and then she did. There's no like post on like this main channel about going to a new chat. Wait, does she do shorts? Maybe. Like, why doesn't it show me when these came out? Oh no, she's only got a few shorts.
It is an app.
Crap. Hold on. Oh, it's a Highland cow. They're so cute. Does she have Highland cows? Oh my god, I just want to give her such a big hug. Oh, I love Highland cows. Okay, sorry, I get distracted. Cow. So this was June 7th. Okay, so she just posted this the other day,
Our
or like
YouTube channel was
yesterday.
demonetized about 2 weeks ago,
Okay, so this was the thing about the
and we're
demonetization.
trying to figure out all of the technical issues behind our channel. But since then, we've also been testing out our posting times to see what works best for our viewers and what doesn't. Yesterday, we tried a new posting time to see if that was going to be better.
So when does she? I'm really confused because she doesn't seem to have a lot of videos. So I'm not sure what she means by posting time because these videos are coming up like there's like 3 a year.
For us, and it was an absolute complete flop in terms of what time we actually put the video up. It was a test. We didn't know how it was going to go, but our video yesterday that we did, which was an amazing video, $25 marketplace find, flipped into an absolutely beautiful piece of furniture.
Okay, so this was 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay, give me one sec. I'm lost. Oh god. Hold on. So 2 weeks ago, okay, she posted right here. Okay. But again, like yeah, 9.5 thousand views. I mean, you're like you just I mean, I would love to get 9,500 views in a video, but like she's got way more subs than that. So she should be getting more views per video, but here she's got 118,000 views. The video that we were watching here, we lost our YouTube channel. That's 102,000. So I mean, she's definitely like getting some views, but I don't think the posting time is the problem. I think how like the posting frequency is the issue. So 2 years ago, one, two, three, four videos. So if you're putting up like four videos in a year, you have to be like 10 million subs. Like you have to have a lot of people like dying to see the next video, right? Like I mean, you have to be like internet historian or something. You have to be like somebody that's really popular that every time they put out a new video, people just want to go watch it like as soon as they can. People start thinking about a new video and they're like dying to see it. Um, you just it's just the frequency just isn't there, you know? It looks like okay, so 4 years ago, I'm not trying to hate either. I just this is just a simple critique. 4 years ago, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight videos. So that's less than one a month. I mean, I know these are DIY projects and they probably take time. I understand that, but you you've definitely got to put out like other like I'm posting three videos. Well, I'm probably gonna post. I've got three videos where I'm just sitting like last night, just sitting here watching the news. Which who the hell knows if anybody's even gonna watch that shit, right? It's not very interesting. I don't. Who the hell knows? One should already be up. Actually, two should already be up. Another one's coming out at 5 o'clock, I think. Um, that's Eastern time, and then I will probably put another one up that I reacted to a woman getting arrested in an airport. Probably put that up a little later, and then I'm probably gonna put this one up tonight. So this is like four. This will be like probably 4 or 5 hours worth of 6 hours worth of content in one day, like going up. So I mean, if you're putting up like 15 minutes, like less than once a month, that's not gonna satisfy people. You know, it's not really about the time you post it. I tried to do a little research on when's a good time to post, but who the hell knows? People probably watch this from all different places, so it doesn't really matter. But uh, you tend to think in your time zone, I guess. That's just kind of a thing. But like, I mean, you're not really. It's not really the time you're posting it. It's just the frequency of the videos is just not there to sustain like an actual income from. I'm assuming the monetization is what she's worried about would be the ad income. So it's just not there. I mean, I'm sorry. I can't. So let's see. I mean, this is more recent. So maybe she's just gotten discouraged by the lack of views. She didn't have a lot of views per video to begin. I mean, like relative. I have usually 0 views per video, but like just I'm not trying to hate again. Like just saying like 50,000, 30,000, 75,000, a little over 100,000, 77, 24. Okay. So like not like a crazy amount of views compared to how many subs you have. So you have a viewership problem. Like you got a lot of subs, and that makes you probably makes you think that, like you feel like a big channel, but you're not getting a lot of views. Again, this is a kind of a niche sort of thing. Like DIY is a pretty niche thing. Watching someone do a little bit of DIY is probably a pretty niche thing. So I don't right? Like she's got like a little series here, but unfortunately this series has gone on for now 24 episodes, it seems like, before it stopped. I know we're apparently wait, how do we skip from 20 episode 27 to this is still the okay, extreme camper maker. Okay. Okay, episode 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, okay. So then up to 37 or something. I mean, I mean like that's a lot of if you're gonna have like a series like that, it has to be. And this is just my opinion. I feel like you have to put a lot of stuff into one episode and try to limit the number of episodes because this is a very niche thing. I've never seen this woman's videos before, so I have no idea about the quality or the actual content, but it seems like there's a couple of things going on there. It could be like a branding issue. The Elysia English. I mean, if nobody really knows your name, like I mean, are they really associating with like like I don't know. I don't know. And then just the long series without like again these videos are pretty short, so she's definitely putting in some work here, but it just doesn't seem like it's really catching on. And I don't think, especially like 6 years ago, I doubt YouTube is to blame for this. I don't know how many subs she had. We could no, I guess I can't look back that far, can I? Well, whatever. But I don't know how many subs she had 6 years ago. But I mean, if I'm looking at like well, let's say she certainly had more content being put out in those earlier years. It seems like. So she said she's been doing this for about 11 years. Let's see. Yeah, see, she had a lot more content back in the day. Oh God, what the? Okay, that's fine. Just get it. Okay, so well, this channel looks like she's only been doing it for 7 years. So DIY custom Christmas crate, like that's cool, right? Like that looks neat, right? Like that's that's something that I could imagine me watching if I was into like DIY stuff. I'm just not, but um, okay. So I mean, she's definitely got potential here. It's just I just there's there seems to be, especially recently, a lack of encouragement. Now it seems like she's got other things going on. Apparently, got the soap thing, Etsy store or whatever. So she's definitely got other stuff going on, but uh, there just seems to be a lack of interest. And like a video like this title, this is gonna get people like, oh, that's what I mean. It showed up in my feed, and I'm like, oh, this sounds interesting, and I clicked it. Right, like some of this stuff is very. I mean, I wouldn't watch it personally. I'm sure there are plenty of people who would watch it, but like it is interesting that she has 167,000 subs and barely averages. She's lucky to get 100,000 views per video. I mean, I just just the interest is just not there. I mean, you could call it the algorithm, but like this is even before her channel got demonetized. This is 3 years ago. She was averaging, well, there's one with 349. That one did very well. Build my own DIY kitchen from scratch under $5,000 start to finish project, 22-minute video. Yeah, I mean, that, oh, dang, fly, get out of here. That, I mean, that's probably a little more interesting than, here you go, 56,000 people watch this. Well, here goes nothing. I painted, painting my washer and dryer. Uh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is here, but there's definitely got to be a crowd for this. There has to be. She wouldn't have this many subs if she didn't have a crowd for some of these videos, but the crowd is just not showing up. She's got like a core audience that watches like every video, and then because she hits at least generally like 20,000 views per video at least, so there's definitely a crowd there. This one's got 425, but like she's just not hitting enough people consistently. Like maybe there needs to be more spread. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a professional YouTuber, so I don't know. I couldn't honestly couldn't tell you. But she's got a ton of videos. I mean, she's posting. It's okay. It looks like a decent amount, but she's not putting up the videos a lot. So she's definitely. So here's okay. So she's posting about her videos, posting a Facebook thing. You can see the likes on here. The likes with these posts really give it away because averaging maybe 100 likes per. Some of them are getting more, so she's definitely getting some people interested enough to like a post. But I mean, just it's just very low traffic. Okay, there's a loud car that just drove through. Um, I mean, it's there. It's just So she's posting like YouTube posts way more, I think, than she's actually posting videos. This is okay. So 6 months ago, video tonight, love to all. 6 months ago, uh, shit, I did it again. Hold on, trying to keep as many tabs open as I can so I can go back and forth. Uh, 6 months ago, she said she was posting, and she didn't post 6 months ago. So that's an issue. If you post and say you're going to have videos out, you got to put a video out because this is from 10 months ago. That's from a month ago. This is the video we're watching, and this is 6 months ago. So, like, video up tonight. So you want to like again? Where are these videos? Because I'm not seeing them. And she said so. The other one was about her getting or demonetized, and then getting terminated. I don't know when that channel got created though, so I'm not sure. Maybe she was posting more to the English Makes or Elysia Makes channel, but I don't know when she created that and when she lost it. There's not really a hold on. Can we see like channel? Hold on. Elysia Makes. There's only one mention of Elysia Makes in all of her posts, which is the video that we're currently watching. Well, not currently, but we're getting back to it. All right, don't yell at me. I mean, that is sort of an issue. Let's see if we can go. Let's load up some more. Come on. I hate this infinite load crap. Just give me a fucking page thing any day. I gotta sit here and hold page down until I can actually find a post. Let's see. So there's a year ago. Let's see if Alicia Makes. Nope. Still not loading up. Oh, oops. Is that it? Oh, that might be it. Yeah. So there's no mention of like a new channel going up on here, as far as I can find. So I'm kind of torn on this because it's like maybe it's just because she's got so much going on, she doesn't want to post a lot of videos. Like she said in the beginning that she's kind of it's kind of not worth it anymore to want to post. But at the same time, she's got like actual where am I here? She's got actual things saying she's going to be posting, and then she doesn't post a video. So unless she's posting it somewhere else, but why put that on YouTube? You know, if you're not posting it on YouTube, where was that? 6 months ago, video up early today. Again, 6 months ago. There's no video from 6 months ago, unless the video got taken down. I wonder if she's had videos removed because of what's going on. Ooh, wonder if that's why. Oh shit. Yeah, because she's got 6 months ago, video up shortly, video tonight. Don't think our comment section is working on tonight's video. That's 7 months ago. See you all tonight. Video up shortly. So she's and maybe this is what's happening. She was posting videos when she said this, but then YouTube removed the videos, or they made them so they couldn't be made public. Um, I don't know. Maybe that's the issue. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
If you haven't tried us or if you have any of our products, we could certainly use the support right now. The problem is that being not making revenue on this month carries through for us for a couple of months because of the way that YouTube pays us. So what we don't make this month affects us 2-3 months down the road in terms of being able to provide for the farm and everything that we're doing. Also, please check that you're even subscribed to this channel, because even close friends of ours, um, they were our picture, like, we're not even coming up on the main page for them, and they've been subscribed to us for a really long time. And so many of you, we got so many new subscribers.
Well, make sure you're subscribed and you have the notification thing on too. Like so, because YouTube controls the personalized notifications. But if you do all, it'll give you every like new note, like video posted and all that. But I mean, with 167,000 subs, I don't think losing subs like randomly like that. I know I've heard that happens, and I wonder if that's how much of that is a YouTube issue and how much of that is a user error, like user issue. You know, I'm not sure. I've heard so many channels talk about this. Like the people say they get randomly unsubbed, but I've never had it happen on any of the channels that I'm subbed to, as far as I can tell. I'm not subbed, at least on this channel. I'm not subbed to many, but like on my personal channel, I'm subbed to quite a many channel, and I don't think I've ever had one randomly unsubbed. I've actually had to go through and manually unsubscribe from channels that some of the kids have gone through and subbed to on my behalf. Um, but yeah, I don't know. That's yeah.
Subscribers of people that watch our channel all the time on our last video saying that we were having issues with YouTube, that clicked subscribe, that had been with us for so long and had been subscribed, and it said they weren't subscribed anymore. Like, I don't understand what's going on. It does not need to be this hard. I don't want to make these videos. I
If
don't
that's
want to
happened,
come
it's
on
really
and be
shitty
like,
though.
this isn't working. What am I going to do? Everything is, this is not how I want this channel to be operating. I just don't understand. And after 11 years of working on YouTube, I'm not willing to throw it away and give it up. I guess I'm just going to keep hitting my head against a brick wall, fighting to make this, to continue to do this. I don't know what else to do.
Kind of interested in what's going on in her audio too. I didn't say anything earlier, but I've noticed that her audio is coming through on my left channel, but on the right channel, I hear a little bit of like static kind of happening. I wonder if that's like a microphone issue, or I'm not sure.
So, just a quick video for you, I guess, to let you know what's going on. Keep us in our thoughts. I'm trying to just
Hopefully that's not my headset. I got some cheap. The reason my audio sounds so terrible is because I'm just going through like a cheap headset here. It's like a $30 headset that got off Amazon. So I hope it's not my headset breaking, because I really need my headset to work for PUBG. I got to hear where people are trying to shoot me from.
lift my head up, gonna go have a shower, relax for a couple minutes, have a warm tea, snuggle some cute animals, and like move on with my day and my life. But it's very difficult to
I want to snuggle that cow. Oh, give me that Highland cow.
be creative and do the things that I need to do when this is all going on. It's just like, so unbelievably frustrating.
It looks like she's kneeling down. Is this her usual? I mean, I assume she records in many different spots because she's doing DIY and probably up and down and doing all sorts of stuff in different places. But it seems like she's just like kneeling down in front of like in front of this like shelf area. I guess this is like her maybe her Etsy thing. Maybe that's what that is. The I guess the brushes could be like some kind of shower thing. Maybe she sells like soap and brushes and stuff like that. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just making shit up over here.
Um, Obviously, if we get any answers or we hear anything back or we get any type of resolution for this, obviously I'll let you know. I'll be writing in the dashboard, but
Look at
also
this
let you
over
know the
here.
videos. We have some super creative videos
That's
coming up
crazy.
for you. Um, some of my most exciting DIYs and upcycle type projects that I've been working on that I'm so excited to show you. It's just unfortunate because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make any revenue doing all this work that I'm doing. So, um, I love you all, and I hope that this channel doesn't get terminated, and I hope that we can continue to do what we're doing. But we could certainly use your good thoughts and support right now, and um,
So yeah, this is so discouraging. This is exactly why people are saying like go over to TikTok, that kind of thing. Even though TikTok kind of pays, pennies compared to YouTube. The problem is if you're on YouTube and you suddenly get demonetized for an unknown reason and can't even get support on how to fix it, what's the fucking point? I mean, you've done all this work and now you're just getting punished for no reason. I mean, I don't know. I this is a I completely understand where she's coming from. It's a shitty thing, and I'm wondering if maybe I can ask her. I don't know. Who knows if she'd even reach back out to me. But I just wondering if I can figure out why, like, she's got posts here that clearly say videos are going up, but I don't see video. Like here, see everyone on today's episode 7 months ago. But I know there's no video from 7 months ago, or at least not none listed anymore. So I'm wondering, like, are her more recent videos getting just removed or blocked? Like, I don't know. It's so weird. Cause like she definitely had frequency, like so like looking back, like I don't know how far back this has affected her, but like 5 years ago she was hitting quite a number of videos. I mean, 6 years ago, like I mean, with a DIY kind of thing, I wouldn't expect more than like one or two a month, but like, if you're hitting less than that, then but here she's got a whole series going on 6 years ago. Like I said, a long series can kind of drag people out a little bit. That they might not be that interested in that kind of thing. There's a niche, and this is not I'm not a DIY person, so this is not. I mean, I could fix some stuff on my own, but like I'm not going to a thrift shop and buying, a used piece of furniture and then bringing it home and like sanding it down and painting it and all that. I'm just not. It's just not my thing. So this kind of content just isn't for me, clearly. Um, so no hate. I it's just not my thing. But like clearly she's got an audience, but she just can't maintain these numbers. Like even the older videos that are still up, I don't know what even the newer videos, like she's got the frequency from like 5, 6 years ago, even like maybe 4 years ago, but moving up to the newer ones, the frequency has been, I don't know if this is on her, if this is on YouTube or movie videos. I can't verify that. So I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I was making a few too many assumptions earlier, but after cross-referencing with the posts, it seems like there's videos that are probably missing at this point. So that's that kind of lines up. We're gonna watch the update video. I need to take a break. I'm already been at this for an hour now, and I had to take a little break in the middle of it. I wish I could have paused the recording, but I don't think there's a way to do that in OBS, as far as I know. I'm not editing videos and all that crap, so this is you get what you get. So, um, what was I saying? Oh, so like even like newer videos though, I don't know if it's just that she's not being advertised as much in the to her viewers or to like potentially new viewers, but this one here hit over 100,000 views, but like some of these other ones are just not really jiving with people. I mean, Dollar Tree, I guess that could be a like comparing these two, so like or maybe these two, I don't know. So new designer worthy Dollar Tree DIYs. Okay. That's I would say there's probably a bigger audience for that Then upcycled antique cabinet turned dreamy bathroom vanity makeover start to finish DIY. And you can compare the views, and I mean that's kind of what it says. But I mean, still, like even like the recent one she posted, $25 marketplace find became magazine worthy. Yeah, I mean, less than 10,000 views. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much of it is just people just not being as interested in the content, or versus like YouTube just not really going there and showing up for the creator. Like that just I don't know. Like clearly YouTube is putting her videos out there because she's got 100,000 views on the one saying that terminated her channel. So but then only 25,000 on the update. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I'm gonna end this here though, and I'm gonna come back with the update and hopefully not get interrupted anymore. But yeah, this is I've heard I've seen so many horror stories of people. This is why I will never depend on YouTube as any sort of source of income. I currently am not monetized. I don't have nearly enough of the requirements or whatever. I'm just kind of bullshitting around in my free time over here. Um, and I just like I don't know. I would never depend on YouTube for my income. Like in any like I wouldn't ever. If anything, it would be a side hustle, a very like small thing, if anything. But I would never depend on that to pay any sort of bills or anything like that because I mean you just can't. You just can't. They're not an employer. You're not under any type of contract. You're not like even like a what is it, a W-9 worker or whatever. So like you really have no way to fight them when they do something like this. There's no way to come back at them and get any sort of compensation back or anything. I mean, they can just do it for any reason. So it's ugh, yeah, it's gross. It's gross. YouTube is gross. Um, Unfortunately, I'm addicted to it. So I think I watch too much YouTube, unfortunately. But this is pretty bad. I'm gonna come back to this update here, maybe make a shorter video and just kind of try and get through it and see what's going on. Hopefully something happened. Hopefully we have some good news. I don't know. We'll find out. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace. Love you all.